Woo! Great rising, chosen ones, to the collective. Welcome back to Divine Time with Queen Nefertiti, my aunt. Much peace and blessings to each and everyone. I hope everyone has started off having a fabulous Sunday. Yes, yes, yes. Now, before we hop into our video, you know we have to give great thanks and gratitude on our presentation. So we give great thanks to the Most High Guardian Angels, ancestors, Queen Nefertiti, kings, queens, and pharaohs, into our higher self. Respect. So to the lovely chosen ones, thank you all for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your love, your light. Thank you for your positive energy. Now we're going to clean up our chakras. We're going to start with our Christ-like mind. That third eye. Cleanse up that fog. Our gates, our portals, our throat chakra, our heart chakra, our solar plex, and our root chakra. So while we cleanse up our energy field, cleanse up our wheels to get them turning in the right direction, ask the Most High to give me wisdom and word to say, to be an inspiration to the chosen ones, to be a light, yes, yes, that shines so bright, so we all can sit on top of the hill and we will not be hidden. We will not be hidden. Why, chosen ones? Why we gonna be hidden? Because we are growing every single day. Spiritually, mentally, physically. Also, our power team is growing. If you have your own set of collective, your own set of power team, your own set of chosen ones, well, we all chosen. It all depends on who you are grouped up with. So while you're getting your soul tribe together, chosen ones, collective. So while you're getting your soul tribe together, you are vibing and going into a winning team, being elevated, going higher and higher and higher. So again, thank you all for subscribing to the channel. So now we're going to dive in deep, right? But one thing we're going to dive in deep before we get into it, yes, we're going to do this. We're going to dive in deep with some of this detox tea. Yes. This is some slim tea, herbal tea, right? I did a video on this tea maybe about 2 or 3 years ago, and people are still loving that video. They are loving the presentation. And anyone that subscribed to my channel 3 years ago, and you subscribe because you love the tea, do leave me a comment in the box below. Leave me a comment in the box below. So yes, Queen Nefertiti, I am one of the chosen ones that try the tea. I love the tea, and I slim down on the tea. Now, it doesn't say you will lose 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds, but it is a nice slim tea that's real mild and soothing to the tummy. So, you know, I'm a tea girl. I pour tea, sip tea, drink tea, and I also serve some tea. So we're going to serve this up for everybody that tried this tea and that love it, and you just love that old video. Queen Nefertiti is still on her game. Yes, I still drink this tea, and I also drink other teas. So, thank everyone for loving that video and checking it out. It got so many views. And you know, back then, I was really just getting my feet wet and doing videos. So you do want to know, whenever I'm doing a video on teas or consciousness or spirituality, to always do your research. Do your research, do your background, and see is it fitting to your lifestyle. Because what we want to do is continuously to grow spiritually, so we can break generational curses, so we can step forward and continuously be the best version of ourselves, shining, gleaming, glowing, flowing, and doing the most, as long as it's helping someone else. You know, because when we do all that, where we can glow and we can flow and we can move and we can, you know, release any kind of stress, it also helps us so much that we have the ability to help someone else. They might feel offended at first, but once they kick in their conscious mind, their unconscious mind, and they might be asleep, dormant, but once they kick in, chosen ones, they will say they was right. They ain't gonna tell you probably, they be like, they was right. And you know, sometimes people they hate when you're right. But when you are growing, chosen ones, and when you are blowing up and you are glowing, and when you are feeling so, I'm gonna say, full of yourself, where you're not so ashamed of yourself that you can't help someone else. Because we all been in fault. We all been in need. And some of us has been in lack. even in a lack mindset or a lack where you didn't know how to, balance your scales. Some people, their scale was all the way tilted one time, so deep down into chaos. But when they learn how to balance their scales, they will say, give honor where honor is due. So we do thank our ancestors again. Yes, we do. But ancestors are living right. Because energy never dies. Thank you, Spirit. So we do give thanks to our ancestors that left us with great mindsets, that left us with great thoughts, that left us with great, footsteps, patterns to walk in. So when it's Sunday, a lot of times, when you grew up in the church, you put an extra praise in of great thanks and gratitude on Sunday. But really, it is, chosen ones, it is good to give up great thanks every single day. Because our grandparents, our parents did, some did not. But the ones that did, they instilled some greatness in us. So we don't have to be ashamed. Say, yeah, we fell down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some fell down 10. But only thing that matters is when you get back up and carry the torch and let your light shine and be willing to help someone else by giving them a word of inspiration. By giving them a word of inspiration, saying, if I can do it, you can do it too. But when people get so proud, and I was talking about you, chosen ones, leave me a comment in the box below. But when people get so proud, they get so stiff-headed, they get so in their own way, they will take all the credit. They will not own up to anybody pouring any kind of love and attention and affection in their life. But when you chosen ones, when you pour your love and affection and your knowledge and your teaching in someone else's life, you don't mind helping someone else. And helping someone don't mean you got to tear them down. Helping someone else doesn't mean that you can't be loving. But helping someone else is giving them the same tools that help you make it through to shine your light. So what is this video going to be about? Shine your light? Shine your light, chosen ones. I know you love to shine your light. We done been dimmed down so long to while we growing and we going to the top. It is good that we shine our light. So this is going to be the end of this video, and I hope you stay tuned for the next video. And guess what? I will check you on the next